because it feels a little casino-y. If you walk up to her and press too many buttons, you can just die for that. But enough waxing over Marissa, as we have SaltInferno coming up against Malleth, who showed off some of the new tech here with Honda last week. Had a decent showing.
Speaking of characters that people have troubles with the matchup, Manon versus E Honda here. These are two, I think, notoriously problem characters for people here. And I think especially in this matchup, things can be a little bit tricky because E Honda is really good at really just kind of holding his ground. And Manon's really looking to try and get in, maybe with punish a little bit. Try and take space, which is very difficult against a very defensive character like Honda. Ooh!
Immediately getting the butt splash cross up. That is actually negative on block, but of course it did connect. SaltInferno now in a bit of a tight spot, but Malleth is really low on meter, and right there he gets burned out. He's going to have to continue applying pressure really hard here if he wants to stay out of harm's way, throwing out those hands. Quick jab sequence into a jump EX throw, very close to even here. Plus frames into the EX throw, misses, but no follow-up there as he doesn't have any meter. That's not punishable because he's in burnout, but the headbutt's going to seal out round one. Very close nail-biter for that first game.
A very tense round. Both of these players got down to about half health just off of these stray hit pokes, and we'll see a little bit of combos actually start to come out here right now, but grabs going in, building up those metals. Good reversal, checks the drive rush, going to send them right back to full screen, and Malleth looking to go right back to trying to hold their ground. Cross-up butt slam hits once again, but Malleth is now kind of losing some screen space going over to the corner, but a good drive rush up into a throw. It's going to chip off a little bit more health. This is a war of attrition here between these two.
Both characters have really good buttons to stick out neutral. Of course, the headbutt is a menace, and Malleth using a lot of these reaction check DRs to just drive in. And you can see that SaltInferno is not feeling comfortable enough to challenge it just yet. Maybe he wants to play a little bit further at space, but because of that headbutt, it's hard to stay far away from Honda. Getting the crouch chop just to finish things off as he dashes up. Malleth taking the first game of the set.
It's so important to control space on this character, especially against Manon. And a good butt slam into the throw. He has not represented that option yet. So it's going to just shake things up a little bit, start to move things right up into the corner. And this is such a huge change of pace here from Malleth, who is now just going full throttle into the corner. Is he going to be able to kill off of this combo? Has every chance to meter dump right here. Oh my god.
Wow. That was an absolute blazer from Malleth, applying non-stop pressure, and SaltInferno just couldn't find an answer for it. Drive rush into the overhead. The hand's going to do a ton of damage. Getting a follow-up there with the drive rush. No connection on the overhead, but a nice sweep to punish that missed space normal. Oh, he goes for the command grab, calls it out. Malleth is not going to sit still, and at one metal, you're going to have to look for other options at this point.
Able to get the reversal super, though, and it's so important that that side switches for Manon. Just taking some space here, but just not much health left in the bank. Really going to have to try and make this hit count. We'll be able to push Malleth back into the corner. Has to try and win some gambles here, but Malleth's going to jab out and shut that down.
A very quick 2-0 there from Malleth. SaltInferno is going to be looking to lab out that interaction, or that matchup, I should say, after that.